Right, so...
Oh, yeah.
Right, Baron's just coming.
Yeah, it was like...
You alright, Baron?
Yeah, he's
I thought we were driving. Sorry.
We have
I'd
a
like to
teleport.
but it's just the means in here.
Anyway,
So, like I said, our first order of business is thinking about how we breach compounds. Cicada, do you remember any of that?
Mostly all in a row on one side of the opening. And team 1 or the person in front peeks the hole, tells the team leader what he sees.
Right, it's breaching. We know what breaching is, but what's special about compounds in, opposition to, for instance, rooms?
Compounds are more complex than...
outside.
Compounds are complex, and we want to avoid losing control of the situation. That's your job, Cicada, as a fire team leader, is not losing control over the situation. So we have a bunch of procedures to, follow up on that, but for the sake of illustration, we're going to assume bring your point man about what's in there. You're just saying, we're breaching this compound. Go, right? The idea is we don't want to lose control, so after we're in there, after we've cleared our points of domination, everybody remember what that is?
I remember.
Blue, could you show me the points of domination in this breach?
Turn that. Turn
Exactly, 90 degrees to the right and 90 degrees to the left. Right, so breaching, as Cicada said, is a standard thing. We're, controlling our points of domination, the corners left and right. Once we've done that, we stop. Right? Everything comes to a halt. You just clear that shit and that's it. You don't even need to have cover. The one thing you need to have is sectors. Right? Effective thing if everybody's working in a team. Breach will set you up on it any way he sees fit. Could be on one side, could be on both sides. Doesn't matter. Be flexible. But the one thing you need to remember is don't lose control, and once you're in there, you stop. That's it. Cicada, show me that, please.
Okay. Alpha is set up on the left wall. Team 1 in front, team 2 behind me.
Right here. Yeah.
No, Blue. You're team 2 behind me.
Oh, sure. Oh, fuck, I thought it was fucking...
Alright, team 1, start breaching.
Copied up. Got building to the left. Bit of a gap to the right between two buildings. Going in, going left.
Right.
Middle.
You never go middle. Nobody ever goes middle.
No
Behind
cover.
So when breaching, you always alternate, and it's particularly easy in this situation because you're all lined up. It's super easy, right? First one goes wherever. The next guy goes the other way. Next guy goes the other way again. So you go left, right, left, right, left, right. Nobody goes middle. Nobody ever goes middle, even if it's a corridor, right? In a breach, you alternate to the sides. Show me that again, please.
Breaching in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, fuck.
Right.
And you call it as you go, right? You call it so the next guy knows, and you call it so your team leader knows who's in and who isn't. Very good. You're established in this. You control all of this, even though it's fairly complex. You've got windows all over the place. You've got alleyways. You've got doorways. You've got that big front area with the gate. All of this you can control with firepower. You don't need cover. And now, your team leader's in the perfect position to make a decision on how to go about this. And this is what this is really about. He doesn't want his guys running off to somewhere. He just wants control over this area. He wants to know what's in here, and he wants to formulate a plan. So, Cicada.
Yeah.
Go on.
Okay. Alright, the team on the right side, peek the right corner, see if there's a contact over there. The team on the left moves slowly
Here.
forward along
Cover it
the
up.
wall.
This is a sort of bounding maneuver. He's got an overwatch element on the right with one guy watching his back, and then a maneuver element on the left. This is sensible stuff.
Right. Team. Are you
Clear
all
right.
linked?
Clear left.
When you're a good distance away from your squad, I guess.
Right. The
Not,
team
not
on the
right
right.
now, because you can yell at them and they'll be fair.
Start clearing your building. The team on the left, spread out your
Yeah, that's the
sectors
one,
a
man.
bit.
You go.
At
Copy
least
that.
one of the.
Yeah, taking the left.
No, no, actually, yeah. So throw her open. Right, going right. Alright. Looking alright? Alright, going in, going. Copy. Checking the windows. Yeah, we're good. It's going up. Copy. Alright, going on door. Alright, copy. Ready? Initial good. Going in. Right.
Building clear, moving out.
Copy. Right, let's see. Team on the left. Jonah, cross
closing door.
towards the small building and check the window.
Copy. Crossing.
You clear rear left.
Copy. Got you on your.
Second window.
Team on the right, your sectors. Alright, fall in with Jonah, clear that small building. I will keep your sector. Pilgrim?
Got it best.
Oh,
say
copy.
between two rather than carpet. Yeah, okay, fair enough.
All right, Junior, on
Ready?
you. Yeah, on you.
Breaching.
Yeah.
Going left.
Going right.
Stuck. Clear.
Clear.
Alright,
Executing right.
team on the right, you're clear to clear the building.
Moving in. Second up.
Right. Right.
Pilgrim, can
Go
you
for it.
take this sector again?
Yeah, copy on it.
I will
Yep.
keep the behind.
Moving in.
Good check, good check. Good clear.
Exercise complete. Regroup.
Okay. How did I do?
So on the map, if you look at exercise square in Kavala again, and I misspelled that like an idiot. I've marked out what Takada did here on the first compound, and he split this thing into sort of 5 phases, extending his control further and further into the compound. While he was doing that, to the left, but that wasn't a problem because his left team was mostly in a security role as the other team pushed on the right into 3 and 5. So that's solid plan, very safe, very well done, slow, deliberate, and that's essentially what I like to see. One thing that I noticed though was that you were entirely focused on commanding these two teams, and that's due to the amount of micromanagement you did. You've got a lot of very competent guys here. All of these guys have done this before. They know what this is about. You can give them much more general orders. For instance, you know, team 1 flow through on the left, establish security. Team right, breach the buildings on the right. They'll look out for each other. They'll start talking. That I'd encourage. You guys didn't talk very much. And that's how you keep this dynamic. You simplify your micromanagement and let your guys do some work as well. You're just a fire team. And then the one thing that made me notice this was that you were not in this fire team. You were a commander. You were looking at what your guys were doing. You don't want to be doing that as a fire team leader. As a fire team leader, you're just a rifleman as everyone else. You need to be covering your sector, right? That's an important job you can't forget about as a squad leader. You're
Yeah,
just
I was
like them.
mostly looking behind, so.
You can't even take point on breaches and shit. Just have fun with this. Do your thing. Make it simple, talk to each other, give it a bit of violence of action, and just roll with it. All of you know what you're doing, I can tell that, right? So take it easy. That was well done, thanks. So, next stage would be leaving this compound in, you know, the direction of forward. And, well, you don't necessarily need to do that here, but let's do it for the sake of illustration. Because this is going to be a big fucking challenge. Right, so danger zone crossings. You remember how to cross a danger zone?
I still do, I hope.
Kenny Loggins, that's what you do.
Is anyone having problems with, you know, danger zone crossings? You've got, you know, in this case, you have two dangerous areas, left and right. So Sakata's going to push two of his guys out. One to the left, to the right, controlling this, you know, situation. The situation has two sectors. The other guys who are free start running across to the other side, right? And they take up sectors. And every time more than one guy is watching a sector, that means one of them needs to move, right? If anyone's watching a sector somebody else is already watching, chances are you need to move. Simple enough, right? Sakata, you want to talk your guys through it?
Oh damn.
Do you want someone else to talk you through it?
Try this. In this situation, just run it.
Alright, Pilgrim Blue.
Yep. Left clear.
Alright,
Pretty clear.
other two cross.
Copy. Crossing. Picking up left. Crossing.
Crossing as well.
Taking right.
Crossing.
Yep.
Right, crossing.
Not bad. Safe enough. So, again, fire team leader's role in this. It was sort of the same mindset. It's, you know, command guys to do things and watch them while they're doing it. I don't mean this personally. You're a competent fire team leader, but that's something you need to look at, is when you've got two guys securing that sector and you want the rest of your team across, that's the time as a fire team leader to take point. Right? You just start running and the rest of the guys will follow you. You don't even need to say anything, right? That's, you know, fire team leader mindset is you're getting these guys to where they need to be and you're doing the same thing as they are. It's your idea to cross this road. If any of them gets shot, it might as well be you, right?
I always get shot.
Right.
Well, you get shot in the wrong situation. But anyway, one thing that's difficult in these situations is the strategic aspect, because the maneuver you guys just made is completely pointless. You don't have a way forward, right? The only ways you can maneuver in this are very dangerous. It's down that road with no cover or up this road with no cover. Options, plant a charge and blow down the wall. Or, you know, go back through the rest of the compound and clear the rest of it.
Just jump over the wall.
And then look for a way over or across down there, maybe over there again, and then, you know, hop between these sort of squares, right? That's the idea. You can either, you know, take it from here or go back to the start, but from now on, this is free form. If there's anything we need to discuss, I'll call freeze and you guys just, you know, stay where you are. Any of you can call freeze if you like. If there's anything you'd like to discuss, just call freeze and we'll all stop doing what we're doing.
Question.
Go for it.
Have the climb thing is installed?
I think we do.
Here we do. We're on. Let's test this.
Is it Control V?
It is, but it's not.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
it's
think you
only
can
at
do
a
it here.
certain height that you can.
Here.
I think. Or, yeah, here.
It's a bit unreliable, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did have enhanced movement.
You don't want to be shot at while doing this.
I know. You would only do that if you're going over to a place that you know is secure. You know that there's a friendly fire team on the other side of it or something.
Okay. Why is it not working now?
Because
Just vault over
you know.
regularly works for me.
Better. Pressing
Hmm?
C, not V.
I know.
You know. Okay. Well, just checking.
Okay,
Whatever
this is
you're
weird.
doing, get done doing it, and let's continue this exercise.
Yeah, I will walk around.
Bye,
Is there
Cicada.
any other questions or any other input on what we just did?
Anything
Alright.
from you, Cicada?
So again, these
Uh,
compounds, breach them, control them, then stop. Right? Just stop. Simple.
Yeah.
Danger zone crossings, everyone has their sector. Once there's more than one person watching that sector, somebody needs to move. That's
Indeed.
our simple point. You want to go back or take it from here?
Want to go back one step.
Okay.
I got an idea in my head.
Could I
Blue?
ask you guys to all go on
Fine, Tim.
yelling?
Right.
Everybody
How do I do
go on
that?
yelling, please. Control and tab, and it cycles through on your right. It gives you a hint every time you press it.
Alright. Yeah, right.
Yelling
Fine.
check.
Yeah.
Yep.
Blue, I need you here. Because you're lying in the way over there.
Okay, maybe?
Okay, Filth, can you move him?
Get tier 1. Go sort him out.
Tier 1, go sort him
He's
out.
a tier
Oh, yeah.
1. Sort him out.
Alright.
Go on.
I need cover on the sides.
You do this fast, so you have 30 seconds.
Moving out.
Going left.
Crossing.
Alright, pick him up,
Crossing.
bring him back into the compound.
Covering right.
Jonah.
Picking up.
If it's possible.
Right. Good enough. Do your thing. Thanks. That's good.
Let's see. Oh yeah.
Is he actually a tier now?
Pilgrim. Place a C4 on the wall.
Yeah. Once the guys are out of the way.
Now you can place the C4 and we
Cross him.
move back.
We can't move blue though, I
More
think.
than one person covering the same sector. That needs to change.
Wait.
Ooh, big one.
Oh, he uses.
Placed.
Also, I think blue is AFK and we can't move him.
Yeah.
Are
Alright.
we gonna blow him up?
Yeah.
One by one, move back.
Moving back. Going right.
Okay.
Or left, I mean. Never mind. Moving
Taking
inside.
right.
Alright, go back inside. Hard cover. For what? Oh, I'm walking against the tree. Control that in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Woo!
Now you steal one. Alright, same thing, left and right.
He's dead. Wall's still up though.
You joking?
I don't think he's tier 1.
He's dead.
Ah, fuck, the wall didn't explode. Why?
He shipped off some pain of it though.
Taking it right.
Alright,
Left.
let's move
Crossing.
here through the compound. Fall back.
Fall back, fall back.
Pulling back. Pulling back.
Alright, Pilgrim, lead us out through that hole in the wall.
Copy.
Yeah. Going down.
Clear left. Get in the corner.
Going left.
Right clear.
Going up.
Going right.
Left.
Right clear. Pushing up.
Going left.
Alright, Pilgrim, once you reach the door, just do the same thing. Oh.
Misfire, sorry.
Scared me.
Scared the shit out of me.
Opening the door.
Covering your left.
Pushing out. Going right.
You guys look good on screenshots.
Right clear.
Left clear.
Right, what do we have, Bill, for entrance on that street?
Which direction are we going? West or north?
Northwest.
Okay. We've got broken down building. Got a long road. We've got an access on the right side, past the first house.
All the way over there. Oh crap. Yeah.
User left your channel.
Let's move along the wall on the
User
right.
joined your channel.
Copy.
Until we reach the junction.
Copy. Pushing up. Keeping low.
One guy always keep back.
Yeah, staying back.
Somebody got my left behind. Peeking right.
Yeah.
Right's clear. Ready for cross.
Copy. First person
Crossing.
cross.
Sorry, which way?
Towards the other side, northeast.
Yeah, crossing.
And facing down the road.
Crossing, leaving rear.
No, Juno, carry on down the street.
Baron is
Never mind,
doing
I did it.
Alright.
Crossing.
I'm going. Oh, contact.
Contact down.
Reloading.
Next man.
Cross. Alright, we want to get into that alley on the left.
Copy. Pushing forward. Or should we just cross right here?
Why do you want to cross the road again if there's a perfectly good house to move through on your right?
Oh yeah.
Alright, so push in. Alright, on me. Opening door.
Moving back.
Initial clear. Pushing in, going left. Left clear.
Moving.
Leaving.
Pushing through.
Last sector.
White,
Firing
Jonah,
rear.
Jonah and Blut, or Jonah and Baron, check the upstairs.
Copy.
Back door, ready.
Moving up.
Copy.
Moving.
Right, open it.
Initial clear left.
Covering right,
right,
check the
we
left.
have a
Close.
shed.
Moving left.
I can't see farther right,
Alright.
Checking this corner.
so we need to go
Clear.
right first.
Copy.
Alright.
Back up.
3, 2,
Opening.
1.
Left looks clear. Moving in.
Right
moving
clear.
Here.
Moving left.
Left clear.
Pushing right.
Upstairs clear. Moving down.
Taking fire from
Right.
the north.
Yeah, disengage. Keep moving.
Seeing traces on the left. Right, moving out.
Alright, let's move northeast.
Moving up.
Alright,
Covering left.
Blue or Jonah and Baron, check this two-story again.
Copy.
We
Stack
will
up.
keep-
Alpha, this is Ruin.
Yeah, yeah.
What's your position over?
Moving in. Here.
Second compound on the... Everything okay?
Barnes down.
Is it marked compound? Is that you? Oh yeah, eyes on you.
Actually, 1 to 4.
Friendly.
Okay.
Hey, Phil.
Help,
Medic.
Jonah.
I'm up. Or I'm back.
Pulling back, going
wait.
defensive.
The medic is here.
Uh,
I see you got a few bullet holes there, big man.
yes, I am under right now.
That's quite alright, I'll get that for you.
I think I'm bandaging right now. I think I should be good.
Okay, what's okay? You've lost a good bit of blood there, Bucko. I think we're gonna need to do something with you later.
Right. Should we keep clearing?
Yes.
Hi.
Continue.
I'm seeing
White,
rainbows, but I
Blue,
could deal.
Help.
At least kill the guy when I got
take,
shot.
sectors.
Alright, with that. Hey, Pills, what's up?
Moving up.
Just, should we move up and get the sector clear?
I
Yeah,
can
sure.
see.
I'll get
Right.
the left, you want to get
Mine.
right.
Be
Yep.
advised, all compounds have been marked and
3,
named.
2,
or, you know,
1.
given a
Pushing
number.
out.
Moving left.
Straight up, covering
Right
right.
corner. Clear.
Right, opening door.
Right clear.
Things looking good, yeah.
Ready.
Left clear. Moving in. Moving right. Clear.
Moving left. Second window.
Moving clear. Moving down again.
Got rid, that's
Pilgrim,
fine.
any way into the next compound from here?
Only through the building on the left on the road. There might be a gap on the right side,
Yeah.
past this little shed.
Medic.
I
Fourth entry.
can't see
Get
it.
some drugs.
Alright, no, we got sectors left and right. Crossing. And we will go
Contacts
back.
hill, east, south. Fire team.
One down.
Crossing.
One down.
Crossing.
Yeah.
3 contacts down.
Alright, Baron's got me.
Copy.
I'm moving.
Building when you come.
Crossing.
No eyes.
Wide.
Same place, top of the hill.
On the left.
Eyes on.
I need someone.
Okay, copy that. Got it.
Watching
Got it then.
southwest.
Wide. Let's move into the building on the right. Opening
I'm
door.
pretty.
From left.
I'm
Moving
seeing
behind.
rainbows. Moving in. Alright, moving up. When you on it. Or
Alright,
Is that Scotty? You doing alright there?
Pushing him.
Yeah.
Right, cool.
Contact is down.
moving up.
On you, Scardo. Get him rear.
Moving left.
right.
Clear.
Right.
Guys,
Ready?
remember to check
Yep.
those windows.
Opening.
Yep. 3.
Moving in, moving right.
Contact. Left. He's run right to left. Stand by.
Down.
If you're outside, face northeast. There's a contact on the road.
Contact down on the
Alright, watch your windows,
northeast.
guys.
Good shit.
I hear him running on the side of the building.
Right.
Scotty,
Should we move down?
Right
Yeah,
side
moving
is
down.
more dangerous.
keep the
So
Right.
rear if
I'm
you want
going
up.
right. Oh, you're.
I'll
oh,
push
you-
out right. Yeah. 3, 2,
Alright.
1. Right clear.
Left clear.
Contact down.
Left side. Or are we out on this side?
Right, I'm leading.
Alright.
Wait, where are we actually?
We'll
Put-
continue
Moving
into
outside of the
compound
compound.
6 to the
Right.
hole in the wall.
Pushing up right.
One morphine in. Oh. You're still upstairs.
No, we're down.
Okay, that's fine. I'm coming out.
You stick me with some drugs as well, Blue.
Pushing right.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Got your right, Scardo.
Okay.
Take a knee.
Alright,
and,
rest
get
of
a
the
sec, so
team
I'll get you down.
cross.
Copy that.
Crossing. Checking.
Gold.
That's good. Cheers.
Alright.
Alright.
You got my sector.
See.
Ow.
Window. You know that window? On the
Alright.
Contact down.
Grenade out.
Good shit.
Oh, it's down. It's down. Oh, never mind.
Bandaging my torso.
Alright, moving forward.
Really,
Covering
an
Cicada.
F67?
Crossing.
That's a bit excessive.
Bypassing.
Ah, man, it's fine.
Moving up to the wall.
Copy that.
Alright. Pilgrim and
Also, you fucking snake
Oh, no.
there and sitting
Team
in the
2.
grass.
Clear this 2-story on our left.
I got left burn.
Cover that. Moving up onto towards the door. Alright,
God, I was like, you bleeding.
I'm gonna open the door.
Okay, that's fine.
Alright.
You should clear. Moving
Team
in.
1 is clearing. Team 2 keeps sectors. Let's see. Actually, Team 2 go to the
Get
small
down.
1-story and
Moving
clear
in.
that.
Yeah, let's go.
Where are we going, sorry?
Here.
Small
I think
1-story building.
Right, got you.
southeast. Right.
Got fire.
Building clear. Moving out.
We're good, we're good, we're good.
Yeah, I'm hit.
I'm here.
Floors down.
Exiting.
Copy.
Copy. Is he tier 4 or just down?
Moving back. Covering. Dragging out. Or dragging me inside it.
Trying to.
I was gonna say, put the
he's up.
bandage on first since you got the sector, but okay.
To give it to Blue here.
Alright, continue.
Right,
Can we get
I'm
in?
up.
Right.
By the way,
Can you-
Jonah, you're bleeding
can you
on
help
your
me?
leg as well.
Oh shit,
Yeah, I know.
you're looking pretty fucked up there.
Can we
Right,
get out of the
let's
open?
go there,
We're
but
pretty
that's
much
it.
exposed.
Yeah, you're looking real
Uh,
bleedy.
Moving back.
Alright, go. Check
Just
yourself. I wanna
bleedy.
know if you're tier 2.
Yep.
You guys are fine. You guys are controlling this area largely. I mean, you can take a minute to
I'm
fix
fine.
casualties.
You lose it. Have you lost a lot of blood, mate?
Yep.
Alright. That's tier 4, 2, sorry. Walking, we got you.
Alright, Team 2 continue on to the small building.
Alright, copy that.
Let's go.
Covering your rear.
Cheers.
Nice one, Baron.
Alright, I'm on. Ready.
Yeah,
Actually,
behind you.
you stack up on that door on the left there. I'm going to check this just so Baron doesn't get shot in the back.
Right.
Go for it.
Opening.
Alright, initial clear, going left.
Moving left.
Right.
This room clear.
Alright, open her up. Let's have a look.
Opening.
Alright, she's good. She's good. After you.
Moving right.
Going right, going right.
Corridor clear.
Alright, caught me. Stacking her up.
Opening.
For it.
Whoa.
Good shot, good shot, good
Moving
shot.
in. Clear.
Good clear, good clear.
Heal that.
Reloading.
Alright, caught me. Get the just check the windows here. Check the windows. Better view on the situation. Just to know where we're at and things. Okay, we should be good. You want to jump on back outside.
Yep, let's go.
Alright, copy.
Alright, team 2, right, light colored building. Team 1 with me on the broken down, shitty ass building.
Copy.
Team 2 copies right side building.
Adieu.
Check those windows before we go in.
Contact inside.
Grenade,
Out, frag out.
grenade out.
I'm pushing
Still
up.
up.
Still up. Wait, move.
Right.
Gotta move.
Keep that.
Yeah, go for that halo. Go for the halo. He's down.
Copy.
Pushing up.
New pilgrim.
You know, you ready?
Yep. Behind
Clear. Pushing in.
Alright, come on. Open the door. Alright, just checking that initial. Good. Yeah, we're good. Alright, you wanna go in?
That,
you. Alright.
that open on the left there.
Clear.
Oh, sorry, misfire.
Clear right.
Oh, this is dangerous.
Yeah,
Alright, man.
Hello.
my mouse hit my keyboard. So.
Alright.
Quite fair enough.
Pushing in, going right.
Alright.
Alright, I'm ready, man. On you go.
Yeah.
What do we
Opening door.
Left.
Oh, well, shit.
Stairs.
Second stair.
Let's see shit.
Cops are clear. Should we go
A
up?
bit of a right
This
Yeah,
is
there.
dangerous.
you go, mate. I'll keep your rear.
So watch that
Yeah,
right
moving.
one
Left
there.
moving.
I'll keep the stairs clear in case you need to
Clear.
pull out.
I was gonna say,
This room's clear.
moving
I'm
left,
gonna
go
stay up
right,
here.
alright.
Oh, yeah.
Copy.
Team 2.
Push.
I fell down the stairs.
Behind you.
Fair enough.
So, okay, I can't go upstairs. I duck down.
This is fairly open.
I've
You
got
ready?
straight northeast. If you want to take left.
Yeah, opening.
Just to be opening in
looking
place.
up
this
road.
Good shot here. Alright, ready?
Yep.
Team 1.
Yo, building clear.
Checking.
Right. You were good on the left.
Alright, set up an opening on the northwest.
Yeah,
in
moving
this
in.
compound.
When I going in?
Copy
Yeah,
that.
clear.
Moving down.
Nice. Alright, we can jump out.
Alright,
Carry the stairs, you
I'll
want us
cover
to
you
go
right
south?
if you want to check down. Or are we moving out the same way?
Yeah, moving out through the gap.
Alright, never mind.
Carter, what
Alright.
side do you want us to do something?
Okay, I'll go right. You go left. Yeah.
Eventually. Alright.
3, 2, 1, go.
Team 2, cross
Nice.
towards the opening, towards the northwest.
Here.
Right, clear.
Crossing.
Contacts downstairs. Lots. Contacts down.
Wait,
Taking right. Left.
Pills, I got your left. I got the right.
Excellent.
Shot.
Copy. Moving.
Alright,
Ooh.
we group on field. Hands down, calm down.